Everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a natural look using this pop of color, Fenty liquid lip paint. I actually really like it, but I will give you my final thoughts towards the end of the video. I will put a timestamp on when this part of the video starts if you are just here for that part of the video. So if you want to see what I do, then just stay tuned. I'm going to be going to a holiday party this weekend, and I kind of want to be natural because we have to kind of dress sexy. My sisters have requested like a natural look. They don't want to use concealer, but they feel like they need to use concealer. I'm gonna do a video on what I think is natural-ish to me, to where it's suitable for my sisters and all you ladies out there that may like natural looks on your face. All you're pretty much gonna need in this video is concealer and a beauty blender. This is clean. Now, sisters, I need you to get a beauty blender, go to Ulta, and get a Real Techniques beauty blender. This was like $4 or $5.99. They've got coupons out that have crazy deals, so get you one of these. These will make your makeup look very, very natural. I have two beauty blenders. I've got this one, and then I've got this one, which this one's dry, this one's damp, this one's dirty, this one's clean. So here's the difference. Now I have already moisturized my face, primed my face. All I have is my brows and some false lashes on. Now for today's video, I'm going to be using some different concealers than what I would normally use. Here we've got the Sephora, I think these are $12 or $14, and then the Infallible Pro Glow, which is $9.99. I'm going to take my concealer and just dab it wherever I need. I'm only going to do one eye at a time, just so that you can kind of see what you went from to what you're going to. You're going to take your damp beauty blender and just press it in. Just like so. Next, what I'm going to do is take my Infallible Pro Glow and apply it on the same. Now, does this look cakey? No, it doesn't look cakey. Sisters, you can do it. I'm doing the same thing here. Covering up some blemishes. Now, one weird thing I've noticed about this concealer is that if I get it too high up to my eye will start watering, which I don't really get. I'm also going to prime my lids with this. The cool thing about this beauty blender is that it kind of removes some of the product away. So you don't have to worry about you thinking that it's going to look cakey or anything. You got it. Take this setting brush right here, and I'm just going to use this to spread out my eye primer or my concealer. Some people may need to cover their lids with concealer because you may have discoloration, veins peeking through. All right. So here's like the difference. This is with concealer, this is without concealer. Even on the top, I don't have concealer on top. I'm gonna take this finishing powder and I'm just gonna set the concealer. I'm gonna use the same setting brush, and I'm just going to kind of do it lightly. I think one of my sisters actually has a Studio Fix powder. Don't use your Studio Fix powder. If you want it to be natural, use like a setting powder or something that's not as thick, because this is a powder foundation. I'm trying to cover my sunspots, my ugly sunspots. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and repeat the same steps on this side, and then I will be right back. Okay, so once we finish doing all of that, I'm going to move on to the eyes. I've already used the concealer to prime my eyelids. Now I'm going to go in with this color. I use it for contouring, blush, bronzer, whatever. It's deep dark, and I don't really know what my sister's makeup collections look like, but I don't think they have like one of these transition colors here. If you don't, get Saddle by MAC. But I'm going to go in with this color and a big fluffy brush. And then I'm just going to apply it all over the lids. Next, what we're going to do is take a bronzer. We're going to kind of chisel our cheekbones out just a little bit. And this is in the color NW50, and it is a Studio Fix powder, so it is foundation. But we're just going to put it in one place and then spread it, okay? I'm using a MAC brush, and the number is 168. No, 3. I don't know. But I'm using the sides of it. We're going to chisel. Now this is something that I really wish my sisters would do. I really wish you guys would do this because I think this makes the difference, and we all were born with round faces, and this will help so much. It's not too much, okay, you guys? And then just take the residue from the brush and just kind of slightly contour the nose. Whatever. You know. So you can still see my freckles or my sunspots, my beauty marks. You can still see them, so that means that it's not that heavy, you know? Okay, so before I move on to anything else, I'm going to skip everything and jump straight into the lips, because then I can determine, okay, do I need more liner? Do I not? Is this it? Push on the brakes. I did purchase the Fenty Stunna Lip Paint. It's in the color Uncensored, and it is a long wear fluid lip color. It is 12-hour wear. It is a 12-hour wear compared to 24-hour wear, which I actually prefer better because it's not so drying on your lips. Like the regular matte lipsticks, they're just kind of really hurting my lips sometimes. I have to wear like a gloss or something because they're just hurting my lips so bad. This is what the bottle looks like. If you want to compare to a MAC liquid lipstick, here is the comparison. The shape of this reminds me of the Christian Louboutin nail polish. And it's pretty wide at the bottom. It is a 12-month shelf life. It says 1-stroke intensity, 12-hour matte wear, unrivaled precision wand. So I'm gonna apply it on. It says shake well, just like her foundation. I do like the applicator. It is something different. It's not as big like most liquid lipsticks applicators are. It's really small, so you can get in the grooves and all that. So let's check this out. Ooh, one swipe. Yep. I always like to do the bottom first, and then I like to do that and then just correct or add that nice little arch. As you notice, I haven't even dipped this back into the bottle. It is very liquidy. It looks kind of shiny. Okay, Rihanna, I really like this. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Here it is. I didn't even have to apply lip liner or correct it or anything. Now it does transfer. So here you go. Here it is. It does transfer. So I do lash extensions, and when I do lash extensions, I have to wear a mask to help from the fumes getting to me. And normally I just wear lip gloss, or I'll just wear chapstick, or sometimes not even anything at all. One day I just wanted to wear this color, and so I put it on, and then when I pulled down my mask, it was all over my face.
And check out my face.
So when I wear this Stunna lipstick, sometimes I get kind of conscious like, oh gosh, is there lipstick on my teeth or whatever. So just take that into consideration, that it will transfer compared to like a regular liquid lipstick, because this is only 12-hour wear. But other than that, I really do like it. The color is very good. It's very moisturizing, so it's not drying on your lips. And it actually stays on. Like, I'll eat food or drink or whatever and it stays on. Alright, so if you were just here to see that part of the video, then you can just X out because it's over. I'm gonna move on to my eyes a little bit. The cool thing about wearing those pop of lip colors is that you really don't have to do much at all if you are natural type. I'm not going to apply highlighter because my sisters don't apply highlighters. They just don't do stuff like that. They just don't do stuff like that. Like, I don't know why. I don't even know. I really wish they would just show me what their makeup collection looks like, because they just don't do that. So I won't apply highlighter, which I'm dying. I really want to apply highlighter, but I'm not going to. I am, however, going to hide my lash strip with black liner real fast. I'm not going to do a cat eye either, even though I really want to do a cat eye, but I'm not, because they don't do that either. But I am going to apply mascara on my lower lash line. I'm not going to put any black liner on there, just because I don't think they would do it either. I don't know what they would do. I'd be like, do this, do that, do this, do that. No, that's too much. No, that's too much. I'm going to use this L'Oreal mascara, which is one of my favorites. The only thing I notice when I apply this on my waterline is like my eyes water. And I think it's because, I don't know if there's alcohol in here, but it's the same reaction that I get from the Pro Concealer. From the Infallible Pro Concealer. Like, it makes my eye water. I don't know. So, once I'm finished with this tube, I'm gonna have to find another one. But I really do like how this one grabs the hairs, my little itty bitty tiny hairs that it has. And I know it's not my contacts, because sometimes I don't wear my contacts. Oh no! Do you guys see that? Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys a trick to get rid of this, but not right now. I'm gonna wait for it to dry. I feel like this is too basic. I'm gonna apply a darker color, the NW50. And I'm just going to put it like on the corner, just to darken it a little bit. I love makeup. You don't have to do it if you don't want. You could have stopped right there. If you get mascara where it's not wanted, just take a spoolie and then just brush it. And it goes away. I got that from Makeup by Shayla. And it works. It's gone. But you do have to wait for it to dry.
Sisters, you can stop if you don't want to do anymore, but I'm just going to do just one more, okay?
I'm going to take a 239 brush, dip it into the NW450 again, and then I'm going to put it right underneath here. You know I want to put black liner on my waterline. I really do. And I want to do a cat eye and some glitter. It doesn't look bad like this. Very subtle. Or if there are any of you out there that are similar to my sister's styles, where they don't really like to wear a lot of makeup or have it looked really caked on, then I really recommend this Peach Blur by Too Faced. This was the Candy Johnson line, so I don't know if they still have it. I think they do. It's just a finishing powder. It's pink, but it doesn't go on pink. And it's just a setting powder, so it's not going to look powdery. Kind of like that Mally's one, you know, that Becky has or wants. And then you just apply it all over your face. I really want to put some highlighter on, but they don't do that. Okay, so that wraps up this video. I hope you guys all enjoyed my natural glam holiday look. I hope that you guys do it. I hope you learned something from me. Happy holidays, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.
I figured that I would want to go natural on the face as well, just because the outfit is just really poppin'. So I used the Fenty liquid lip paint, which is this color right here. So if you want to see what I do, then just stay tuned, since it does since it does, but yeah, so I'm gonna move on back. So, okay, if you were just here to watch that part of the